Hello people of YouTube, 'tis I, the Crimson Assassin, here with another anime review, and today, I was not looking forward to the month of August. If you don't know, the month of August, a friend of mine named Caleb, aka Dragon Slayer, and I are performing a month called Bullshit Month, where we review shitty animes for the whole month of August. And the way to really kickstart off this month, we are watching an anime that's pretty fucking terrible, but we need to go back to it because I want to really finish it. But there's also this other anime that I actually did watch, but never did a review for because of how fucking terrible the anime is. The anime we're going to talk about and review is an anime called Demon King Daimao. Okay then, let's begin. So the story of Demon King Daimao follows a guy named Akurasai. Wanna know how I remember his name? Because that's how they say it in the anime. Like literally, I'm not even joking. Okay, like when you watch the anime, they literally shout out Akurasai, and like literally like every moment. That's actually the only real way I can actually remember this guy's name, if you can believe it or not. I just shout out Akurasai. My voice just cracked a bit. Anyway, so you follow this guy named Akurasai as he attends this magical high school in like this magical era or whatever. I could care less. And he basically attends this school, and once he goes to the school, it's gets like this medical checkup exam or whatever. He goes up to this bird-looking thing, and what happens is that the bird could tell you what's gonna happen in your future, and basically what Akurasai's future is being told is that later on in his future he will become the Demon Lord, and for a concept like that, okay, for that, you know, this demon kid going to a high school, and everyone basically hear this news and they're like, ugh, I don't want to hang out with this guy, you know. And not only that, but for a chance for him to redeem himself and to alter his choices and to not becoming a fucking demon lord, you kind of think that this anime would be actually worth watching. Literally, guys, when I was watching this anime, I have nothing but complaints about it. There's actually only a few cool things I'll actually give this anime praise for. One thing is its opening and its ending themes. Those two things are actually the big highlights of this anime, especially the ending theme. I love the ending theme. It's so happy, so cheerful. I love that ending theme. The ending theme is just well worth the wait. And the opening theme, not to mention, it's just all badass and stuff. In fact, I have that song on my phone as we speak. I gotta find that fucking ending theme. But, and I would actually admit, but the animations, it's actually passable, okay? It wasn't too dark, you know, it was actually pretty nice for the most part. I mean, there was a few shots here and there, it was meh. But all in all, the animation for the anime is pretty solid. Just besides those two little things, what is there to be said about the anime? The story? What story? Literally, the entire story of this anime is an interesting concept. It could have been handled in a funny, comical way, but it's not! It's not handled in a really funny, particular way. In fact, want to know what it is? This is one of the most by-the-numbers, bland, generic romantic comedy animes I've seen in a long time. It is just so fucking boring. I'd rather be watching paint dry than watch this anime again. It is that fucking boring. The characters? fucking characters. They all range from typical tsunderes, a bland, generic main protagonist, and what the fuck antagonist, useless side characters, useless recurring roles. There's nothing really to be said about the characters. The main character, Akudasai, who the fuck cares about this guy? He's just one of the most blandest, by-the-numbers, generic main role I have seen in an anime in a long fucking time. This character is just completely bland and just cookie cut, and like he's like a fucking cardboard box. He's just so one-dimensional. And I like how they tried to make him have like a backstory and shit. No fucks are given, man. What the fuck were they thinking? What else? His love interest, which I forgot her fucking name. It's the girl with like some blue hair. Typical tsundere. It's like nothing has really changed. All the characters are just like fucking cardboard boxes. Like they're not there. It's like, what the fuck were they thinking? Like, literally, all the characters in the anime just range from being cookie cutter and generic to just, what the fuck were they going with? There's actually only one real standout character, and it's this girl with the red hair, and I forgot her fucking name, but she was well standing out. She was almost as fleshed out as the main fucking character. You know, and the thing is, I have nothing wrong with generic, nice main protagonist. Hell, if the whole entire anime can be about the side characters, that would work. Okay, that's the main character's role. But no, the main character's role is ridiculous and unnecessary. It is just the most fucking boring, generic main characters, and the side characters just accompany that with the anime itself. The action in the anime they just end too quickly. And yes, there is action in this anime, and it's not really or shown. Like, literally, I kid you not, there's like this one fight that only lasts 10 seconds. What? The anime is just there just to be fucking terrible. Really, I have nothing but complaints about this anime. Not to mention, it's complete flop of an ending. What kind of fucking ending was that? Oh my lord! It makes Berserk's ending look like a fucking field of flowers. What were they going with this shit? Well, I mean, like, that's kind of, overstepping it a little. It makes another's ending look like fucking, I don't know, a pile of roses. I have something going with this, but guys can understand what I mean. The ending just makes no fucking sense. It's just random things thrown in there to have the anime come to a close. The anime is just overall randomness with no clear story, forgettable characters, just a generic by the numbers. It's just a generic by the numbers anime in general. What kind of direction were they going with this piece of shit? In the ending, what the fuck was up with that ending? It's like, it's like everything was just thrown in there. Oh, you want bullshit? Here you go. We're just gonna throw in random characters that serve no purpose just to be there to be a main antagonist. With the main antagonist of the anime, just what the fuck? You guys can probably understand where this fucking review is going with this, because I refuse to waste another breath of watching this anime. In fact, why am I even talking about this anime in general? This is just one of the most blandest pieces of shit I have seen. And that's why it's gonna get a 1 out of 10. It is not worth watching, an unnecessary waste of time. I don't recommend anyone to watch this anime. Yep. There's bullshit month. Fuck. And stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm going to have a special bullshit reaction video coming in later. So stay tuned for that. And also, next week, I got to talk to Caleb. Yeah, we got to go back to what we were watching before, and it's not pleasant. I know what, right now, I could probably say it's probably it's worse than Demon King. Let's just say that. Anyway, I'm done talking. See you guys later. Stay tuned tomorrow for that reaction video. Peace, YouTube.